Good good day, ladies and gentlemen, either or neither, and welcome to another look back on my vlogs that I made back in South Korea. We're going to do 2 episodes today because they're both like less than 6 minutes or less than 7 minutes long. And without any further ado, let's just get into
Good day, ladies and gentlemen.
let's just get into this. I forgot to unpause it, and let's switch over and see. The first one is called How to Harness the Energy from Your Students. Oh, I don't remember this, but this is a student thing, so let's just listen.
Gentlemen, and welcome to another Zaffa vlog, coming straight to you from Korea through the power of YouTube and the internet and all that
Blah, 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 blah.
jazz.
Yeah, there we go.
So where do I start? Let me just adjust this again a bit. Where do I start? Well, came home today from
Oops.
work.
Just a quick thing. Look, I'm not grey there. Huh? Stresses of full-time content creation turns you grey.
And my gas has been shut off.
Your gas?
Which meant it essentially meant I took a cold shower. It was, essentially it was the first time I've been in contact with cold water ever since I've moved to South Korea. I've never been in a swimming pool. I've never been in the well, I've been in the ocean technically, but nah. So this is the first time I've been in contact with cold water. It's freaky.
Why was my gas shut
But
off?
I'm getting that sorted out. My landlord is an amazing guy. He will probably sort that out before this video comes out, actually. But let's leave it at that. Other than that, my kid...
You know what happened? It was probably they were replacing the gas in that in the area. They were replacing the gas of the building.
I have found a secret with my kids. Is you need to... My grade 3 and 4 kids are a bit chaotic. But if you can harness that chaotic energy and get them to use that energy towards something positive for the class, and just basically, essentially, I'm sweating here because this...
Just a quick thing. I still have that T-shirt. I can't wear it out in public anymore, and I still have that T-shirt. I should probably turn it into like a cloth or something because it's got so many holes. Ooh, and look, I still have that. Ha! Huh.
Cold water, my body's heating up again and everything. But what I essentially told them today is like, today we play games. And they're all, oh, teacher, phone. Like, no. I had this elaborate hangman game set up where they had to get like the fluffy balls, like those small fluffy balls, into a box. And for every, like, they were 2 teams, and with every ball they get into a box, they can ask, like, let's say they get 2 balls into the box, then the one team can ask like two letters. You know, they can go A C or C A E or whatever. So that was quite interesting. There was no limit on it, so it's like they can ask, and the one who ever gets the word right, they get a point, and then at the end they get candy. So much so that they said, teacher...
Oh, yeah, they get candy. It was mostly for me, though. It was this hard candy and stuff. I remember that. It was this hard candy. And I had my favorite flavors. It was honey and I think lemon. Lemon and honey was my favorites, like the 2 different candies. I ate a lot of those while at that school, and that's why I gained a lot of weight, I guess.
A week competition. I'm like, okay. So basically I'm using this week as a review for them. I think I might do the same with my grade 6s, 5 and 6s. So that was an interesting thing. Trying to get them. But what I do is I get them to stand in a line, and then I go, you go this side, you go that side, you go this side, you go that side, like that. And that's how their teams gets decided. So there's no... What I've realized with these kids is you can't let them decide for their own teams, because it's usually the girls versus the boys, or the girls versus the boy and one girl. Boys and one girl. So it's like, no, you guys, I'm just splitting you up. If it's uneven numbers, it's uneven numbers. This game doesn't work the numbers in your team doesn't count in your favor, and you guys are probably picking that up. I'm trying to freaking cool down here, but yeah, that was amazing. That was the chaotic energy turned into something positive, and that also gave me an idea for the summer camp for the grade 1s and 2s. I have summer camp coming up next week, so next week my Zephyr vlog will be a bit earlier, mainly because I'll be getting home earlier, so I'll be able to get around to doing things
Okay,
earlier.
cool. Are you finished?
Yeah, it's hot as
Hey,
hell.
Zephyr, are you
I
finished?
swim every day to work, mainly because of the sweat. I'm a sweaty bastard.
Oh, yeah. Freaking hell. I hate summer there. Oh, and it's raining now. What?
But everything's going well. I am completely on this now. My next bottle that I'm going to use for this is going to be nicotine free. I'm going to try and do that, nicotine free. Get on that for about a week or two and see if I can stop it.
Okay, cool.
That's at your home. Like mine, I used basically the chaotic energy they had, and just turned it into a focused goal.
Well, that was Zephyr the Wise trying to tell people how to teach children and how to use their energy. The next video is called... I can't really talk much about it. I do remember the Hangman game, though. I do remember it. And that competition thing that I talked about, they wanted basically an entire week to see who would win at the end. And if I remember correctly, at the end of that week, I gave the groups the first group, the group that won, I gave 2 packets of those candies, and the group that lost, I gave 1 packet. So they still won, but yeah. Okay, let's get into the next one.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
And welcome to another Zephyr vlog, brought to you through the power of the internet.
Summer camp and pets.
And from South Korea.
Okay, cool. Continue.
Semi-live. I don't know where I'm going with that.
Stressed, yeah.
But here is a couple of things. I might have the most... Let me drink coffee. Coffee is always good. I might have the most awesomest school. Most awesome school out there.
Oh, yes, I do. I did have the best school out there.
I was sitting there planning out my summer camp, which started today, basically.
So basically, summer camps and winter camps were the only 2 things that I basically put a lot of effort in planning it out. And like I said, there was maybe 2 or 3 lesson plans that I did my entire time there.
And my vice principal came up to me and he said, your plans. I need your plans for summer camp. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll give you my plans for summer camp. And he turned around and was like, no. There should be at least 2 days where you take water guns and water balloons. And I looked at him.
I remember
yeah,
this.
Sure, I'll do that. So the next day I come in with my my summer camp plans, already laid out, and I've got the day set up. And I've had one day where I'm in the week where I'm okay, I'm gonna have a water balloon and a water festivity day called Wednesday Water Fun Day. Ha! Water balloons, throw it around a bit, play a bit with.
I remember
whatever.
this.
Got into the teacher's room, and there is this huge box filled with water guns.
I remember
He's like,
this.
water, summer camp. This is for your summer camp. I'm like,
dude,
okay. So I turned it into 3 days of water fun day.
I remember opening that box. Man, I've never seen, remember me as a kid, we had those little water pistols where we and then you pour in water and you spray 2-3 times and then you have to fill it up with water again. These things were what I believe one would call super soakers. Holy shit, they were shotgun ones that sprayed out like this, and then there were ones that you pumped up until you can't, and you shoot it, and it shot like water, a string of water for 10 meters in that direction, and it was freaking crazy. I was like a kid again when I freaking saw that.
For my summer camp, right? The 2 days is the 2 Wednesdays coming up there where we will have Water Fun Day, and the third day would be the last Friday where we would just be playing with water. And then I realized that summer camp shouldn't be as teaching focused as it should, as I originally made mine last year. It should just be, here's a bunch of activities, enjoy. So when I saw those guns, I had to replan my whole summer camp thing. Totally.
That was freaking
It's full with
amazing.
activities. It's the kids came in today. The first and second graders came in today, and I have a hello song that I do with them, which basically goes along the lines of, "Hello, hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello,
Hello.
to you and you,
You and you. La 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 la.
That
La
kind
la
of
la la
thing,
la
you
la
know?
la la.
That's my hello song. If they came in today like, "Oh, teacher, hello, hello," I'm like, "No,
I remember.
this is not school. This is summer camp. Next time we do hello, hello song. Thank you, but I appreciate it, but thank you." And can't wait for the rest of the summer camp to start. See what we're gonna do. See how their reactions are with some of the things. Of course, I bought ABC chocolate with the letters A through Z on, so I'm gonna give that to them every day. ABC, whatever. But
I ate most of those
It's
chocolates.
gonna be interesting. It's
I
gonna
had to
be
buy
interesting.
multiple packets of those because I ate most of them.
This weekend also was an interesting weekend because during one of my Twitch streams, one of my most regular viewers, I made him a mod, came online late Friday night at like 1 o'clock in the morning. And he's like, "My dog is in the veterinary hospital."
Yeah, that's sadness.
Dogs. Yes.
That's
that one.
sadness. We're going to skip
I
it.
missed him.
Talk about jambalaya there.
And there's nothing I can do about it. Just getting photos of them regularly from my family is all that
Yeah,
that's
jambalaya
keeping me going
photos.
here with relations to dogs. I've never picked up one dog or touched a dog here because I have a dog back in South Africa.
Yeah, I was
Only
stringent
dog
on
I
that.
touched was one I saved from a car crash here.
Oh, that sexy, that very beautiful co-teacher of mine. Damn, she was beautiful. Holy shit. Wow, she was beautiful. Yeah. Anyway,
But I miss them,
we miss the dogs.
right? Dogs and cats are amazing.
Okay,
What-
cool. That's me turning into a sad puppy now. Yeah, so that was the 2 episodes. The one was summer camp and pets, and the other one was harnessing the energy of your students. I remember that co-teacher of mine. She spent like 2 or 3 years in America, so her English was pretty damn good, and she was fluent in both Korean, Chinese, Mandarin, and English. She was like fluent in 3 languages. Holy crap. But she was very beautiful. Holy balls. Like if I played my cards right and if I was a better man and if I made more money, I'd probably would have married her. Or at least we would have dated. You know, we would have dated at least. But because I didn't make a lot of money and because, you know, it's a sort of a status symbol and everything in Korea. If you make a lot of money in Korea, you're well set with anything you want to do. But yeah, she was very pretty. Damn, she was pretty. Whew. Let me not wax lyrical about that. The summer camp was quite a lot of fun. I think we planned out 3 days and we ended up like almost a week worth of just water sports, water fun. And that was it. And that deputy teacher, that deputy principal, that guy, he was one of the first guys. It's like, we need to get you a girl. You need to stay in Korea. Like, he was like one of the first people who came up to me and said, you're already a Korean. You just need to stay here. And I'm like, yeah, I wish. And he's like, no, we need to work on something like that. We never worked on it, but, you know, the sentiment was there. The idea was there. But yeah, that's that for this video. And we're on video 38. 38 vlog. Vlog 38. We've got a couple of the next upcoming ones is me with my Jeju experience. Yeah, Jeju experience. We're getting closer to that end, man. That Jeju experience was the last holiday I had in South Korea. Oh, we're getting to the end. I'm not looking forward to it. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you everybody for watching and sticking around. Hit that like and subscribe button or any engagement. It's 2 small clicks, or even dislike and subscribe. It's 2 small clicks for you, but it means a lot to me. Thank you everybody for joining and watching and everything. And I'll see you in the next Zaffa Vlog thing where we look back. Yeah, thank you everybody. And until then, you should have a good one.